I just want us to have a discussion. It's a bit chilly, it's a bit cold in Nairobi. And I think that all in all, we just need to say thank you. Is the um, way we were talking during the day about the power of gratitude. In all situations, we just need to say thank you. Because at the end of the day, we're alive. We just need to struggle and know how to go about um, this weather. Just keep yourself warm. Make sure that you keep yourself warm and everyone around you, and take good care of each other. I just want to appreciate you for joining us, and I want to say welcome. Welcome to our channel. Um, Today is very important that we get to learn and talk about a few things that are very important. I'm talking about the power of a positive attitude, uh, which is our most important asset of life. The power of positive attitude. All the viewers, please welcome and kindly let us know where you are tuned in from. Auntie D says, "Hi host, good evening. Thank you very much, Auntie D. Um, I joined you and I was on the road. I was driving from work, and I just want to say thank you very much for your support, Auntie D. And during the day, we were talking about gratitude, but this time we are talking about um, first time here. I am appreciative of your support too. Amazing, Auntie D. Just to say openly from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate your support, your encouragement, and your words of wisdom in line of supporting each other alive. And I'm saying it's not for granted. I really appreciate and say thank you. And everyone else, what time is there now in Kenya? Right now it's around 9:40. It's late. It's 9 p.m. We're almost going to 10, so it's a bit late here. So today, and today, we are talking about the power of a positive attitude, which is very important to our lives. It's an asset to our life, and I've just learned that life we just need to appreciate every single minute that comes by. So we've been having a series of lives. The first few ones, the most important thing is that we are alive. This is Lifetime Skills channel, Lifetime Skills 1445, and my name is Ken. I'm just privileged that everyone here is amazed and beautiful. You were on my live earlier. Yes, I did. I was on the road, and thank you very much. You had a very, very good live, and I enjoy. I've been there several times, and I think I've viewed your videos and commented about what you do. I work closely with Home Build, and we really uh, do a good job in terms of community work, and we would like to just appreciate everyone else for encouraging us. I'm talking about the positive attitude, the power of a positive attitude, which is very important, which is very important. And this evening is 9:50 plus. It's past 9. Let's just say that. We are discussing the power of a positive attitude, which is our very important asset of life. I've seen, yes, several times you were on my live earlier today. Please, if you've just joined us, let us know where you've joined from. Karibu sana, karibu sana. And two, make sure you like, share, and as well as subscribe to our channel. We're just super amazed that you guys are doing a great job in terms of um, supporting us and guiding us. What is an attitude? What is an attitude? I just want us to post there. Being positive is best. Just keep focused. Thank you very much, Mark, Auntie D. And this says that being positive is best. Just keep focused. We are possibly me. I am very positive, and if you followed me, you will understand that I have been talking about positivity in terms of being there for each other, in terms of supporting, in terms of appreciating people. It is very important for us to be very, very positive. So those are my values that I take with me every single day. So what is attitude? Let's type there. Being positive is best. Just keep focus. I think it is how we respond to life. How we respond to life, it is our attitude and how we respond to life. I can understand that two people can face the same issue, but the way they respond to it is quite different. But that being positive is best in life. Being positive is best. Just keep focus. I think that is the best that I can just take home and tell people that being positive is the best thing in life, because at the end of the day, we have to be positive about tomorrow. So the positive attitude that you carry is very important. Very, very important. Why do attitude matter? Auntie D, just continue positive, posting. Everyone, please, if you've joined us, I want to appreciate you. Please, can you let us know where you've joined us from? Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. You can go view our videos, and you'll definitely see that we are talking about positivity. During the day, we were talking about gratitude, the power of gratitude, the heart that gives thanks, the heart that gives thanks. Now we are talking about the power of positivity, the power of attitude, the power of attitude. So it's a very important asset in our lives. So let's keep on typing. Let's talk about it. How do you understand by the word attitude? And what is your attitude? And have you been shown an attitude that you believe? Or have you ever come across someone who has got an attitude that people say he has a negative attitude? Are you carrying a positive attitude? It does not matter. But attitude is the way of life. You can be able to experience, or if you have experienced both attitudes, both negative and positive, because those are the traits of attitude. Are you able to tell us exactly where and when and how it really affected you as a person? Why attitude matters? It affects relationships. It affects the way I relate with you. It affects the way we relate with others and everyone else. So if our attitude is wrong, it's called a negative attitude. It affects the way we have, or it affects our relationships. Two, it affects our opportunities. If you are supposed to prosper, if you are supposed to get an opportunity, and you have a negative attitude, no one will want to associate with you. So very important is that it affects our relationships, opportunities. If our relationships are not good, then we will miss out on opportunities. It affects our health, because if our attitude is wrong, then you will not be able to have a good health. Leadership, it affects our leadership. It affects our leadership. It does affect our leadership. It also affects how people trust you. If I trusted you and I see that you have a very negative attitude towards some things, I will ask myself several questions concerning that. So, positive attitude is very, very important in life. It keeps us rejuvenated, it keeps us going, it keeps us happy, it keeps us energetic, it keeps us, people get attracted to us because we have positive attitude. So, what do you understand by the word attitude? Have you ever come across a negative attitude person? Have you been affected by that? It is something that happens in our lives day to day. As we say, attitude is the way of life. I am very positive with what I'm doing today. It does not matter. But I know that at the end of the day, what I'm talking about is very important to someone. I am teaching someone, and it's very important for us to continue practicing the positive attitude, which is the way of life. Have you ever been affected by positive or negative attitude? Have you ever come across anyone with that kind of attitude, either positive or negative? And as we said, attitude is how you respond to life, how you respond to things. If you have anger, it affects your health. If you're happy, your days, your joy is multiplied. So getting worried, the attitude will definitely sort that, and you'll not be very happy. So we want to talk about real examples of real life. One is being humble. Being just humble. Just be humble. Being humble, or a humble background. Your parents' journey. When I talk about being humble, just be humble. Like today, during the day, when I was doing my life, just one of the fans joined, and he just thought something like, shut up. But I thank God for my humility. I carried my humility and appreciated, embraced that particular fan. We are saying, what do you understand by the positive attitude? Positive attitude. Oh, Ishita fashion designer. Hello. How are you? Where are you connecting from? Please let us see. And if you have not been able to like, please hit the button. Hit the button, like, share, and subscribe. Remember, we are talking about the power of positive attitude. It is the way we live our lives. It is part of us. It is an asset in life. If you have a positive mind, that is beautiful. And if you get affected by negative attitude, it is going to frustrate you. It's going to frustrate your health. It's going to frustrate your relationship. It's going to frustrate your leadership. It's going to frustrate the way you relate with people. So negative attitude has got a lot of things that can make us lose a lot. Ishita fashion designer, please can you let us know where you have joined in from, please kindly. So we are talking about real life example, humble background. I come from a very humble background myself, and I appreciate it with a lot of humility. And it has taught me a lot of things in life. That life is all about being humble, being kind, being patient, understanding, forgiving, making sure that you pray to God to give you the grace to see and bring out the best in others, to appreciate efforts, positive attitude, the power of positive attitude. It is our greatest asset in life. So real life example, we've talked about being from a humble background. Parents' journey, our parents have had a long way. Could be we are very privileged. But let me tell you that our parents have had a long journey. So being positive, it's not anything else different. It is how we respond to life. It is how we respond to life. And if it is not right, the negative one affects our relationships. It affects opportunities. It affects health. It affects friendship, leadership. It affects how people trust us. So please, if you're joined in, Margaret, thank you very much. Today, it is around 10 p.m. We are talking about the power of a positive attitude. It is our greatest asset in life. I just want to welcome everyone, wherever you are watching us from. Kindly like, share the live, and subscribe. Margaret, we are talking about positive attitude. What is attitude? It is how we respond to life. And how you handle your situation, anyone here, is quite different from the way I do. And how it affects us is just different. I just want to say thank you very much, everyone. Today, during my life, I've just said that I had a fan who just came and said, shut up. The beautiful thing is that I have a positive attitude, and I have what you call humility. I was born and brought up from a humble beginning. Our parents just taught us how to be humble, how to be kind, how to forgive, how to embrace. So why attitude matters is very important. It affects so many things in our lives. It affects our children, our relationships, our opportunities, and everything else that comes by. So the power of a positive attitude is our greatest asset in life. How do we How do we understand attitude? Have we been affected by either negative attitude? Oh, Life with Wonder 5537. Life with Wonder, thank you very much. I am just blessed that you have joined us. Life with Wonder, please, it is not right, it's a privilege that you've joined us. Thank you very much. Margaret, thank you. Lifetime, you're back. Yes, I am back, Margaret. I am talking about the power of a positive attitude. Our greatest asset in life, how it affects our lives, is attitude. Everything goes or revolves around our attitude towards life, how we see things, how we respond to life. And I want us to discuss this as a family tonight and during the day. I know some of you is during the day, but in Kenya is tonight. I'm talking about the power of a positive attitude, which is our greatest asset in life. Have you ever been affected by negative attitude just as an individual? What about when you have a positive attitude? How does it feel? How does life treat you? Oh, Life Wonder always. Thank you very much. You know what? Yes, my brother. Employers are always documenting our behavior and how we react to situations beyond our control. That is true. I have been in different situations about people, meeting people. But sometimes it's the way we respond to life. Sometimes it's the way you were brought up. Sometimes it's the way you will treat the environment. But I just want to say this. Being able to embrace a positive attitude, it has got far-reaching benefits. It has got far-reaching benefits to our relationships, to our health, to our opportunities, to how we relate with each other. I am telling you. Thank you very much, Life with Wonder. People are always looking on at how you react to situations that test your faith and patience. Yes, yes, people do that. But key, if you understand and the way you do it and you do it right, it comes back to you. It comes back to us. Let me use that word. Because I am also part of this. And I want us to say, I want us to discuss and understand. As a person, have you been affected by negative attitude? Have you come across someone with a negative attitude? How do you feel when you met a person with a positive attitude? An attitude that is very positive. What about yourself with a positive attitude? How do you feel? What do you attract as a person? Because we want to understand and help each other here. Because what I believe with lifetime skills is lifetime skills. We build lifetime skills to impart lifetime skills, values, integrity. At the same time, support the community in so many ways. And also because we are in sports and other activities, we identify talents and take it nurture to the next level. Because we understand that God has given us different types of talents, diverse. I want to know. Let us know together. What is this? The power of a positive attitude. And because it's the greatest asset of our lives or in our life, how do you feel when you're positive life? I want to know. Let's type. But if you've just joined us today, please kindly. Good. Don't give them the pleasure of knowing your weaknesses. Show them better. That is very important. Life with wonder. And I think that we can connect to each other. Let's communicate. Let's try to communicate to each other. It is very important to just be you from where you sit. Okay? I'm still in those baby steps of making sure that my channel is an impact or has an impact in someone's life. And that's why I'm talking about real life stories. Things that you might think sometimes are not very important, but they are very important to all of us. Because we need to understand that having a positive attitude, the way I have put myself forward, I know that tomorrow it does not matter. I will be somewhere else. I'll be better. Because we improve every single day. And that is what we call a positive, the power of a positive attitude. Everything that I see, everything that I do, I put in my best. And I know at the end of the day, there is the power of positivity. There is the power of a positive attitude. So let's type and help each other here. Let's type and help. Let's connect. Let's like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Practical lessons encouraging you guys or us. Let's be careful. Let's be grateful to each other. Let's be grateful. I'm very grateful that you guys joined. You make my day. You make my evening. Let's forgive each other. If we have wronged each other, let's forgive each other. Let's stay humble. Keep learning. Respect everyone and never give up in life. Very important. Those are key values that we should be able to carry, that are being able to come. And if we do it very well, we will be able to go very far. Very far. Our attitude is our choice. Is a choice that I choose. For example, when that fan came and said, shut up, I chose to relax. I chose patience. And I said, God, give me humility. And I did that. And it stayed on. And at the end of the day, I've asked myself, what happened? It is said that for someone to come and do that, just to join, that is very important. Humility. Humility. We may not be able to control everything that happens to us, but we can always choose how to respond. As you said, people are always looking at how you act in situations that test your faith and patience. But as a people, we look at ways, we're able to find ways on how to respond. Because we have what we call a positive attitude. That is very key. Positive attitude. Positive attitude. Talking about positive attitude. Please, if you've just joined us, let us know where you've joined us from. And make sure you like, share the live video. Then make sure you subscribe. Connect to each other. Connect to each other. I want us to go to the pin. Please, let's support the pin. Let's support the pin. Let's go to the pin. Margaret, how is Canada? Is it still raining? A positive attitude. A positive attitude. What is a positive attitude? You see, growing up was not very simple. It was not very easy for us. But not only us, everyone else, even you. But you had that heart that you will one day, and even today, you still have that positivity. The positive attitude that drives you to succeed in life, to make relationships work, to be able to make sure that these things are okay. Thank you. Canada is very okay. Super amazing. Margaret, you're just a very, very amazing person. Thank you very much for your support in everything. Life with wonder. Amazing. Thank you. I have no words to describe you guys. You're just super amazing. You're just great. Ishita Fashions. Thank you. Auntie D. Thank you very much. Let's keep supporting this channel. This is your channel. I just want to say thank you. Because I have a positive attitude. And I believe that what we are doing today is touching someone. It's touching someone. So a positive attitude will help us overcome everything that comes our way. So let's continue practicing a positive attitude. Let's continue being humble. Let's continue being humble. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep praying. Keep trusting and doing what you know best. I want us to share our experiences here. Just type about positive attitude. Positive attitude. Let's continue sharing. Let's type. Let's like. Are we there? It's a bit cold where I'm seated in Nairobi. It's a bit cold. But I said, let me just bring forth this topic about the power of positive attitude. It is mainly the mindset to see things from a spiritual point of view. Yes, to some people it's a mindset. I have always prayed that God gives me a lot of grace to see things positive. Situations come and go. But at the end of the day, if your mind is just positive, no situation is permanent. Let's keep typing. If you have a comment, if you have a question, if you have a compliment, if you have an etc, we are here today. We're discussing the power of positive attitude. I'm very sorry about that. Please forgive me. Come on, let's try continue. Good job. Well done, well done, well done, everyone who is here. Well done. I'm just happy that you guys have joined me in this topic. It does not matter how many we are, but at the end of the day, someone will come across this and they will say that the power of positive attitude is very important. It's very, very important. So as I sit here, let's type. Live with Wanda. Sasa, mambo, story. Do you speak Swahili? Margaret, jambo. Jambo is high. Jambo sana. Mambo. Nairobi, baridi. Baridi is cold. Baridi means baridi is baridi. When someone tells you, hapa ni baridi. Here it's cold. It's cold. Sometimes I ask myself, what about those old people like us who are really easily affected by this weather? But it's not as cold as I think the other one, but this is now what we call baridi. So we are talking about the power of a positive attitude. What do you understand by the power of a positive attitude? And two, have you ever been in that mood? Have you met someone who with a negative attitude? Even me, sometimes I cannot say. So it's sometimes I have positive, sometimes I have negative. I'm human. But I'm saying, share with us. Share with us. It's a way of life. A way of life. It's a way of life. What do you think? The power of a positive attitude. Tomorrow I'm thinking of talking about, we discuss about the power of words. The power of words. The power of words. How we think determines the outcome of our situation. That is true. That is true. So tomorrow I want us to discuss, God willing, the power of words. How what if we say can build or destroy lives. Wow, amazing, super amazing. The power of positive thinking. The power of positive thinking. Is it very easy? Sometimes but it's the mindset. It's just the mindset. The power of positive thinking. Oh God. Sometimes I just wake up, or sometimes I sit as I drive. I sit like the way I've seated here. I will definitely ask myself, I'll just take a cup of water. I'll ask myself, what is very important here? Okay? The power of positive thinking. What? You really challenged me, Margaret. Very important. The power of positive thinking. Guys, let's continue having a positive attitude towards other people, towards ourselves, towards our families. It's a positive attitude towards our work. First, one has to be able to think, yes, God gave us the grace to think. For us to have what you call successful, happy relationships, we have to think At our place of work, we have to think. I think I'm getting old, and I'm just approaching it with a lot of positivity. I'm enjoying every moment and every time, especially when I'm alive, because I am things that are just coming out of me. I don't know. Thank you, Margaret. You're just super amazing. I am very positive with you alone. The two of you, the three of you. The Bible says, where two are gathered, not say 100, two. Two. How many? Two. Just two. I am there. So we are gathered here. We just want to appreciate God for everything. But we're talking about the most important thing, attitude. What do you understand by the word attitude? Have you been in that situation that someone asks, what is attitude? I'm waiting. Let's continue chatting. Let's continue writing. And if you've just joined us, please, as I normally say, share. Please make sure you connect to each and every person. And then at the end of the day, make sure that you are doing the right thing in terms of the power of a positive attitude towards everything. Let's discuss. We're almost closing. We're remaining with a few minutes. The power of a positive attitude. We're remaining with 18 minutes. Do not do 18. I just want us to continue talking about the power of positive attitude. Tomorrow, God willing. Tomorrow, God willing. I think I'm going to discuss a lot on matters, the power of words. That is our topic tomorrow. How what you say can build or destroy lives. What we say, the words we use, the power of words, the way they come out. That's what we're going to discuss tomorrow. But I want to urge you, continue having a positive attitude. I know it will not remove everything, but if it will help us overcome them, let us be grateful. Stay humble and keep moving towards or forward. God is not finished with you. He's not finished with me. He's not finished with us yet. God still needs us. And God wants people who believe and trust in Him. But it depends on your attitude towards everything and everyone around. Do you forgive everyone? Do you forgive people when they wrong you? That is a question, and it's a big question that we should be able to learn. Let's keep typing. We still have some few minutes. But God is very faithful. I have been talking and just talking. So we're talking about the power of a positive attitude. just be able to type and let me know. Thank you, guys. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. I have nothing to give you. I'll just say thank you. That is very important, I think. Attitude is how you react to the actions of others. Yes, that is true. That is very true. That's very, very true. I cannot lie to you. It is very, very true. These are beautiful, beautiful words that we are hearing from our friends. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Let's continue. I'm trying to make sure that also I'm comfortable where I'm seated. So Margaret says attitude is how we react to the actions of others. That is very correct. Relationships, friendship, people you work with. Someone will wake up one morning and just come and start stories. How do you react to that? What is your attitude? Is it a positive attitude or a negative attitude towards people, towards others, towards work, towards everything, and towards God? What is your attitude? Is it positive or negative? Like this morning, yes, Margaret, this morning, I think is grace. The attitude of that particular individual. We don't want to say that we want to just judge that person, but the attitude was not right. And that is why I have brought up this topic of attitude, the power of a positive attitude. The power of a positive attitude. Attitude is very important. And it's free. Such beautiful things are very free, but the problem is we don't recognize them, we don't appreciate them. Most of us, there are people who do it. When did you just go somewhere and someone maybe just gave you their seat, to someone just requested that people can be able to move so that you go pass? I mean, there's so many good things. What have you done to those things? What do you understand by positive attitude? Have you ever come across someone who has got what you call a negative attitude? Margaret is saying that at times it's best to remain silent when we don't know what to say. Yes, yes, yes. That is also an attitude. You just remain silent. Don't answer if you can't. Mhm. Thank you, Margaret. Everyone, please continue. Let's continue. Let's continue liking, share the video, the live video, please. And at the same time, subscribe. Subscribe. I'm remaining with a few minutes. Those are 10 minutes remaining. We want to make sure that we do an hour today. I wanted just to touch base, and every time I do this, I'm not looking at what the big numbers. I am just saying thank you to God for giving me these numbers. These are great numbers, God, you've given me. I know one day He will also say, I'm adding you this number. I'm listening. At times, it's best to remain silent when we don't know what to say. Correct. That is very important. We just remain silent and pray. Just pray. Just pray. Good. This is the son of Kage. It's a bit cold in Nairobi, as I said. So sometimes you want to keep yourself warm in cloth. So thank you very much, everyone. I just want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me and also to embrace our topic today. We were talking about positive attitude. That is a way of life. And we have outlined a few beautiful things that can help us so that we can be able to understand the beauty of a healthy, powerful attitude. I want to say thank you to everyone who has been supportive, encouraging in so many ways. Continue practicing positive attitude so that you can be able to inspire each and every person every day from wherever you sit or from wherever you joined us from. Make sure that you're able to do that. Reach out to our friends and tell them now it was not possible for this, but we can do this. So that's where we are today. And I want to say thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. To those who are just waking up, I say good morning. To those who are at lunchtime, I say good afternoon. Those who are in the evening, I say good evening. And to us here, Kenya, good night will be the best. Thank you very much and be blessed.